I'm Lana from Gardenuity, and I'm going to walk you through some of my favorite herbs to cook with. I'm going to start with thyme, which we have here, and so I'm just going to harvest a little bit. I'm going to show you just a tiny bit. The best way to use this is either with a sprig, which I like to put when like roasting chicken or roasting vegetables, but I use thyme in I swear, in almost everything I do. The best way to take the stem and run your thumb down it, and you will just get some of the leaves, as you can see here. And I will add that to salad dressing. If I'm roasting carrots or some vegetables, I'll throw it on there and roast the vegetables. But thyme is such a great herb, and it's also great dried. So if you harvest a ton of it, you can easily dry it and add it to things. But I love fresh thyme. It smells delicious. I'm Middle Eastern. We use this in a lot of our cooking. I'm gonna put it on the side. I'll show you what else I will do with it in a second. And here are some chives. Again, I'm gonna harvest a few and show you how I prepare them. I will take them like this, give them a rinse, and then I will take my knife and dice them real small. And they are a beautiful garnish for your vegetables. So like after I've roasted something with my thyme, I'll just take the chives and garnish away. I'll add it to some salad dressings when it's fresh, also with my thyme. Mix those two together. I do love chives and thyme together. Salad dressings, roasted vegetables. These are great additives for anything that you're cooking with. I really can't find many things you can't add them to. Then we're gonna go with parsley. So we have some parsley here. I like, if you're harvesting it from your garden, I'll cut it close to the ends of the stem so that you get kind of the more flowery parts. If it's something that you've bought from the grocery store, you wanna make sure you wash it really carefully and cut the stemmy parts off. Once you get to more of the flower, I love to chop this and add it to a salad. Sometimes I will even put it in a food processor to get a more fine chop and make like a chimichurri to put on top of a nice roasted meat or grilled meats. And that's my parsley. Okay, another favorite. I'm gonna harvest some rosemary. And rosemary, this one is amazing on the stem. Roasted with chicken, I can put it on top of some roasted veggies, but I also love to strip the stem just like I showed you with the thyme, but this one's actually easier. And then you can get these very flavorful pieces. If you want them, you can chop them a little bit, but you are free to put them right as they are. If I'm putting it in a dip type thing, an herb dip, I will chop them off the stem a little bit so that they're kind of a smaller taste. And then lemon balm. Oh, love lemon balm. Lemon balm, I will typically take them and also strip it off the stem if I'm taking it for a salad, and maybe roll them up and give them a good dice. I'm gonna clear some space here. Give them a little dice. But if I was putting it in water or an iced tea, I'm just gonna take my little sprig and dump it right into my glass because it's pretty garnish, but it'll taste delicious. Oregano is another great herb. And a lot of these, when you harvest, it'll start to grow more. So I'm gonna harvest some. Again, you can take this and just put it with the rest of your herbs like the rosemary and the thyme for a roast. But I also like to strip the leaves and give them a little bit of a chop. And I have to tell you, one of my favorite things to do with oregano, thyme, rosemary, and maybe basil is to chop them really small and put them with some whipped ricotta, and they're delicious. I hope you enjoy your herbs.